but there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there?
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
Welcome to the bloody Garden District.
What a waste of time.
Getting late.
It could be worse, I think.
Sometimes you just have to eat rotten things. That's life, innit?
At least we have our memories, right?
You'd be amazed what people throw into the bins.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
Watch out for the ones with the plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become wild dogs.
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better. Berries? They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can eat these till I run across a pub. So much to choose from.
Just looking. Nice to see you.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear. One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station. This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance. It works. I feel loads better. Percy was never wrong about a thing like that.
like me to read you a bedtime story? Of course you would. Well, gather round, citizens, gather round. I'll tell you a bedtime story. Tonight's story is called Little Red Riding Hood.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain.
I wonder if Prue made it this far.
I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
What are we going to do if there isn't food?
Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner! You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Jesus Christ. Haven't been in here since.
Yeah.
What if we just not helped? You know,
Look, it's
just
not
made
you.
them take
It's me.
instead of us bringing them here. Singing under that bridge.
You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
Who did that? What the hell?
How do I get down to the tracks?
What was that?
Please just lie down.
Run away and I.
Sorry to bother.
Find somewhere else to kick! Your feet!
Sorry. It's better this way.
Hey! You don't live here! Good night!
What have we come to?
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
If I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept quiet and got on the train. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look!
Bloody hell.
It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating her curds away, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
It's time!
You're here.
Don't think I won't sniff you out.
You're rubbish at hide and seek, aren't you? Ain't hard to get, are we? Hey, don't come back!
I can't run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Fine. Run away and hide.
You're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone! They took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed?
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know?
That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Before we begin, please listen to a personal message for our prudent friend. The fox is in the henhouse. The fox is in the henhouse.
Who's our prudent friend?
you two bloody listen to me, all right? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose.
Think about English weather. You always know you're going
Elephants
to get
is very gentle creatures, folks. And they get along just fine with their man.
It's not time to hibernate, and you're not a bear, so come on out.
But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. This one, they got loose, and there's my movement chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him, knocks him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was feeling great. So the seaboys come running up.
I'm joking. I had a
Only then,
fantastic
he was a major, and so you must come shoot this elephant. So he takes his
That's how I like it. How about you?
and he goes down to the market.
You shouldn't have any trouble seeing him.
The elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's calm as never.
Promise you your day will go as sweet as the summer breeze.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
All right.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
And he's screaming and jabbering about, oh, please don't shoot my elephant.
What's going on today? The village
He's
is
going
happening.
out with that elephant this morning. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit on that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there.
Regular, wonderful,
But the elephant's
ordinary.
taking the life of a man, you see. A coolie, but a man. And the moat's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. The general chambers around, puts it right through the elephant's arm. And the wind just goes out of it. It just kneels down and sighs. And then it's gone. And all the villagers are running to get their knives because it's free meat. Now see, oh, that's the man. No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ. I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
So don't you armchair generals tell me what you would have
Can't have downers,
Just
right?
follow orders and we'll win the next war. The generals promise. All right?
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence, inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then, sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The General keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
All right, Ollie, let's see that map you made. Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge. Sweet dreams, Arthur. Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right. I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Is that yours?
I wouldn't say that where the Sarge can hear you.
What's that? Jerry's in the house! Smoke him out! Infiltrator! We got a live
My
one,
eyesight
boys!
isn't that bad.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole. Jerry! I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
We'll clean it again.
It's supposed to end.
Maybe if I hadn't smoked in high school, I could carry a bit more.
So I says, thanks.
Very good, sir. Day, sir. Righto, sir.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it.
Who's there? Who goes there? Who's there?
Nice to have orders. Don't have to think so much.
Guard duty again. Infiltrator! We got a live
Please
one,
don't
boys!
struggle.
Come back for the beating! We beat you once, we'll beat you again!
Just lie down.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily. Come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you. All right, here goes. Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Day for it, sir. Jerry's in the house, smoking out. Give it up. Grenade. It's stopped. It's finally.
I've always liked you, actually.
Attention all personnel, the movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald China as Pug. Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players will be performing their brilliant play, Happy Hamlet, at 8 p.m. in the mess hall. All are invited. Don't worry, in Happy Hamlet, no one dies.
You don't know that for sure? Who goes there? What's that?
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely.
Stay for it, sir. Very good, sir. Who's there? Day, sir. Very good, sir. What's that?
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unarmed.
I said the key was in General Bing's office.
Attention all personnel. Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old hole to brand new hole. If you see a latrine somewhere you're not used to, please make sure it is actually over the hole. For reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. Well, all right, clever clogs.
Please talk to Sergeant Oldcastle when he's not on the bridge.
A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
Please don't make a fuss.
See if I don't.
Fresh socks. That's his answer to everything.
This won't take a minute.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Oh.
Just relax. Don't question it.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's compass, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Nice to have a way to take people out of commission without killing them. run with all this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom. So they can be eradicated safely.
Who's on guard duty? There's a mole in the hole.
Attention all personnel. Patrols should be particularly careful in the forest. More than the usual number of plague victims have been spotted there recently.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule. Pick what you can carry easily.
If you find any plague mushrooms inside the camp, please notify Corporal Ramsbottom so they can be eradicated safely. Attention all personnel.
Never drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's going to be tediously slow going.
If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Thank you.
All right, here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie.
Intruder in the camp.
He knew it was alarm, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew. How do I get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out. Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it? This won't hurt a bit.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's compass, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
We'll laugh about this later. Jesus. Oh my God. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Sometimes I wonder...
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
Oh my God.
I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong.
If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany.
You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Appleholme? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholme.
And Appleholme has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Sick-up tea to cure food poisoning by making myself throw up. Oh, God. I hope I don't wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things and having to throw them up.
If you wanna go, then I'll be so lonely. If you're leaving, baby, let me down slowly. Let me down.